Hello, you're watching Rotary Ukraine news. Tatiana Svila is working in the studio. Shortly about the main theme at the beginning. Meet in Atlanta. Bill Gates to join participants of Rotary International Conference. There are no borders to good deeds. A common project of Rotarians from Ukraine and Turkey. Service Above Self Award. A Ukrainian Rotarian is among winners. These and other events in details further. Almost 40,000 Rotarians will meet at Rotary International Convention this June in Atlanta. Bill Gates, Microsoft founder, is among speakers of the convention this year. Either we eradicate polio or we go back to times when thousands of polio cases were registered daily. There is no alternative, as Bill Gates, a famous patron and philanthropist, noted during one of his speeches. From 1988 till 2016, according to the World Health Organization, a number of polio cases has shortened by 99.9%. $1.6 million. This is Rotary contribution to fight polio. Bill Gates, a founder of Microsoft Corporation, has been supporting Rotarians in their struggle against polio for 10 years already. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is partner of the Global Polio Eradication Initiative. The way how to end polio entirely is what Bill Gates speak at this year's Rotary International Convention about. Rotary Foundation and UNESCO provide 10 scholarships for postgraduate study in University of Delft City in Netherlands. The object is to increase the number of trained professionals in water supply. Scholars will receive Master of Science degree in urban water and sanitation and water management. Deadline for application is the 15th of June. He wanted to remind what a dreadful disease polio is. A Rotarian has constructed iron lungs. A few decades ago, thousands of children around the world had to live in devices like this, and iron lungs were the only one way for them not to die of a terrible incurable disease. At first, Roger Frank, past president of the Rotary Club of Upper Eton, Great Britain, tried to find iron lungs in a hospital or museum. Not finding it, the Rotarian constructed it by himself. Using iron lungs and a movie about polio, the Rotarian tells young people what polio is. The aim of his outreach campaign is to engage as many people in fighting polio as possible. Rotary International determined winners of annual Rotary Alumni Global Service Award. Dr. Sadaka Agata earned Rotary Alumni Global Service Award for the 2016-2017 Rotarian year. For 10 years, this woman was United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. She chaired UNICEF Executive Board, was a special representative of Japanese government in Afghanistan. Today, she is still conducting an effective public work aimed at peace maintaining and human rights protecting. The winner of this award in 2015-2016 Rotarian year was Nikolai Steblanka, a member of the Rotary E-Club of Ukraine and the publisher of the magazine Rotariets. Which of Ukrainian Rotarians was recognized with one of the highest Rotary International prizes, Service Above Self Award? We will tell you following up our list after advertisement.
We are this close.
We are this close.
Two direct models.
This close to making history.
Often wanting.
We are this close.
We are this
We're
close.
this close.
This close to changing the world. We are this close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again.
We are this close to making history.
We are this close to ending polio.
Because we are this close to ending polio.
We are this close to ending polio.
We are this close.
to changing the world.
This close
All we need is you.
Is you.
It's you.
is you.
We are this close. This close.
Be a part of history at rotary.org/endpolio.
past president of Rotary Club Mykolaiv, Anatoly Porubets, has received one of the most prestigious Rotary International prizes, Service Above Self Award. Rotary Portrait will continue our release. Anatoly Porubets, District 2232 Governor Assistant, has been serving for Rotary International since 1995. For 2 periods, he was president of Rotary Club Mykolaiv. From 2009 till 2013, he was District 2230 Governor Assistant. He is a shipbuilder by profession. Nowadays, he works in tourism. He is married and has a daughter and a son. He is professional fiction reader as he is speaking about his hobby. A rule that guides him is forward only. Learn more about the Rotary movement and current people in the world. Watch the Vladimir Sheverin author's program Rotary and Rotarians in the playlist by the link under this video. Israeli Rotary Club Modi'in and 3 Ukrainian Rotary clubs sign a fellowship agreement in Kyiv. From now on, Rotary Club Kyiv, Kyiv City and Kyiv Sofia have a twin club in Israel. On the 21st of February, during a meeting in Kyiv, presidents of Ukrainian and Israeli Rotary clubs discussed few the common projects. These are summer leadership schools for Ukrainian and Israeli youth, and also setting up water purifying filters in Ukrainian schools. Twin clubs are going to provide vocational training for professional people in Israel on managing family-type orphanages. A reportage from Kharkiv to continue a topic of cooperation of Rotary clubs from different countries. We will tell you further about the common Ukrainian and Turkish Rotarian project.
To help those who need this help, to care. This is the rule followed by Rotarians of Club Kharkiv in their activity. Recently, club and Turkish company That Care has given a necessary and convenient present to Kharkiv Regional Clinical Hospital.
Представленная турецкой компанией система вызова медицинской сестры при помощи стационарного оповещения.
Nurse calling system with a stationary notification that is located by a patient's bed was provided by a Turkish company. It is very convenient and efficient device that improves medical service and makes nurses' work simpler. We hope for further cooperation with our Rotarian friends from Turkey for arranging other projects for our city in future.
С их помощью сможем в дальнейшем реализовать и другие проекты для нашего города.
I think this communication will ensure launching a lot of different projects.
The system of stationary notification is already set and tested. Both medicians and patients were happy about this innovation. All the patients were of positive mood. They were satisfied. Nurses say that this is what they have been dreaming about for a long time. It makes their work easier. It won't be necessary for her to visit wards by herself often.
It is sure to speed up everything. It is convenient. You can call for a nurse, you can call for a doctor. It is really convenient.
As Shilan Al-Zatavi, manager of ZKR company, says, this is the system that has been working in Turkish hospitals for 4 years already.
We use this system here in this hospital to improve communication between patients and between nurses. So when the patient he need to communicate with nurse before he try to calling from mobile phone, and it's not very stable. Of course, now he uses this system so he can communicate it very fast, and the nurse she can see which room and which patient he called her. And after that, we planning to improve this system in all Ukraine, and to improve it healthcare system here, and to give good health caring for patients.
A few hospitals in Odessa and Kyiv are already equipped with this system. From now on, it will work in Kharkiv. Good deeds are borderless, as proved by Rotarians of Kharkiv Maria Club.
Rotariets, official Ukrainian magazine of District 2232. Rotarian functions in Ukraine and in all corners of the globe. Discover the world of Rotary. Multimedia publishing is by the link under the video.
Hi there, I'm Robert Hall, and this is your Convention Minute. On behalf of the host organizing committee and Rotarians from the great state of Georgia, I'd like to personally invite you to Atlanta for the 2017 Rotary Convention. We can't wait to welcome you to celebrate 100 years of the Rotary Foundation. Come experience the energy of Hotlanta music, shopping, dining, sporting events, arts, and more. We have it all for you. We're planning a celebration to remember. Don't miss the centennial birthday party or our unforgettable host events, from barbecue and bluegrass to dinner at the World of Coca-Cola or the College Football Hall of Fame. Come celebrate with 11,000 local Rotarians, meet famous artists, CEOs, leaders from the top companies and institutions in the world. The 2017 Rotary Convention is an event you will not want to miss.
Winners of the contest for young artists to Belgium with soul were determined during its final stage. 8 young artists from Kharkiv, Kherson, Kobylaki, Cherkasy and Ivano-Frankivsk will travel to Europe this summer. A journey will last for 2 weeks. Children will visit workshops of famous artists, learn about Belgian customs and culture. The contest was organized by Inter-Country Committee Ukraine-Belgium, Luxembourg. Bukovel hosted traditional Alpine competition for District 22-32 Governor Cup. February meeting in Carpathians has already become a tradition for Rotarians of District 22-32. Competitions were held in 3 categories: the best women's result, the best men's result, and the best children's result. Guests from Hungarian District 1911 joined Ukrainian Rotarians. Kharkiv Nadia Club Interactors participated in contest for the first time and bore the palm. Governor Cup was earned by Rotary Club Ivano-Frankivsk. Hennady Krochik, District 22-32 Governor, awarded the winners. He also gave a regional perinatal center a certificate for purchasing medical equipment by Rotarian grant of 993,000 hryvnias. And Kharkiv hosted bowling play on the last February weekend. Rotary Ukraine news crew visited a Rotarian tournament which is already traditional. Let's watch a reportage.
The homeland of bowling is Germany. But before becoming a play, it was used as a religious ritual. And one who knocked a wooden peg freed from sin.
Today, bowling is not just another interesting kind of sport useful for health. This is a wonderful opportunity to take a rest with your family and friends. For Rotarians of Kharkiv, meeting on last Saturday, February, to play bowling is already a tradition.
To communicate, to spend wonderful time together, and to raise funds for charity for programs determined by Board of Presidents of Kharkiv Rotary clubs.
This year, teams of all Rotary clubs and 2 Rotaract clubs from Kharkiv took part in the Rotarian Skittle tournament.
Hope for a worthy play today for the Rotary Fellowship to continue.
Ihor Zbitnev, a member of Rotary Club Kharkiv City, took a great interest in bowling over 20 years ago, and he even participated in a world championship in this kind of sport.
I was the first participant at the first World Championship, where Ukraine was a country to participate in World Bowling Championship. It was in 1998 in Japan. It gives you good mood, high spirits, some energy, a lot of impressions and, of course, improves your physical condition.
Впечатление, ну и, конечно, физическую подготовку.
Before this event, we surely prepared. It is a very pleasure for our team that beside our weekly club meetings, we managed to meet several times a week and to raise a kind of sports spirit in our team. It's wonderful, it joined us all even more.
The importance of these projects is that Rotarians of all the Kharkiv clubs, and not only Kharkiv, could meet, communicate in such a comfortable, cozy place, learn more about each other, share their experience and their previous projects to have some common projects together in future.
After qualification, the finalists were determined. Teams of Rotary clubs Kharkiv, Kharkiv City and Kharkiv First Capital were competing to be the first. This year victory was for the Rotarians of Kharkiv City Rotary Club. Funds raised during the tournament will be aimed at implementing Kharkiv Rotary Club project Way to Success. Rotary actors are preparing meetings with famous personalities who are Rotary members.
They will build a team of young speakers, about 80 or 100 people, who will tell on the successes not only in life, but in Rotary as well.
It was the last reportage of the release. Don't forget to inform us about interesting event in your Rotary clubs. Do not stingy likes and share the links of Rotary Ukraine news in your social networks. Redaction's phone and email are in the description below the video. Join the multiplying of good deeds.